So here we will see the linkers and loaders. First we will see the introduction. The source program, which is written in assembly language or high level language, will be converted to the object program, which is in the machine language form for execution. This conversion either from assembler or from compiler. It contains a translated instruction and data values from the source program, or specifies addresses in primary memory where these items are to be loaded for execution. So these contain the following three processes: loading, linking and relocation. So loading means what? It means which allocates a memory location and brings the object program into the memory for execution. Linking means which combine two or more separate object program and supplies the information needed to allow a reference between them. Then relocation means it modifies the object program so that it can be loaded at an address different from the location originally specified. So this is loading, linking and relocation. So what is basic loader function? Loader is a system program that performs the loading function. It brings the object program into the memory and start its execution. The role of loader is shown in the next figure. So here the translator may be assembler or the compiler, which generate the object program and later load it to the memory by the loader for execution. So this is the first figure which shows the role of loader. The source program is given to the translator, then the object program is given to the loader, and finally it is memory object program ready for the execution. Then the second figure is that the translator is specifically an assembler which generates the object loaded, which becomes input to the loader. So next figure shows the role of loader with the assembler. Here source program is given to the assembler, then object program to the loader, and finally object program ready for the execution. And the next figure shows the role of both loader and linker. So this is the diagram which shows the role of both loader and linker, where the source program is given to assembler, object program to the linker. From linker, executable code is to the loader, and loader finally gives to the memory, that is object program ready for the execution. So these are the three diagrams which shows the role of loader with assembler, and role of both loader and linker. Next is types of loader. So there are different types of the loader, that are absolute loader, bootstrap loader, relocating loader, a relative loader, and direct linking loader. So we will discuss now the functions and design of all these types of loader. So first is absolute loader. The operation of the absolute loader is very simple. The object code is loaded to the specific location in the memory, and at the end of the loader it jumps to the specified address to begin execution of the loaded program. The role of absolute loader is shown in the figure which is given on the next page. The advantage of this loader is simple and efficient, but the disadvantages are the need for the programmer to specify the actual address and difficult to use the subroutine libraries. So this is the diagram which shows the role of absolute loader. Here the object program is given to the absolute loader, then to the object program ready for the execution, which is in memory. The algorithm for this type of loader is given here. The object program and the object program loaded into the memory by the absolute loader Each byte of the assembled code is given using its hexadecimal representation in character form. Easy to read by human beings, each byte of the object code is stored as a single byte. Most machines store object program in a binary form, and we must be sure that our file and device conversations do not cause some of the program bytes to be interpreted as control character. So here is the program that begin, read header record, verify program name and the length, then read first text record while record type is begin, then end and jump to the address specified in the end record end. So here is the algorithm for this absolute type of the loader. Next is the simple bootstrap loader. So when computer is first turned on or restarted, a special type of absolute loader called bootstrap loader is executed. This bootstrap loads the first program to be run by the computer. Usually an operating system, the bootstrap itself begins at the address 0. It loads the operating system starting address 0x80. No header record or the control information. The object code is consecutive bytes of memory. The algorithm for the bootstrap loader is given here. So first is the begin, x is 0x80. This is the address of the next byte, next memory location to be loaded. Then the loop is given here and so this is the algorithm for this bootstrap loader. Then the next is machine dependent loader features. The absolute loader is simple and efficient, but the scheme has potential disadvantage. One of the most disadvantage is that the programmer has to specify the actual starting address from where the program to be loaded. This does not create difficulty if one program to run, but not for several programs. Further, it is difficult to use subroutine libraries efficiently. So this needs the design and implementation of more complex loader. The loader must provide a program relocation and linking as well as simple loading functions. Next is the relocation. The concept of program relocation is the execution of the object program using any part of the available and sufficient memory. The object program is loaded into the memory whenever there is a room for it. The actual starting address of the object program is not known until a load time. The relocation provides the efficient sharing of the machine with larger memory, and when several independent programs are to be run together. It also supports the use of subroutine libraries efficiently. The loaders that allow for program relocation are called relocating loaders or relative loaders. Now the methods for specifying relocation: the use of modification record and use of relocation bit are methods available for specifying relocation. In the case of modification record, a modification record M is used in the object program to specify any relocation. In the case of use of relocation bit, each instruction is associated with one relocation bit, and these bits in text record is gathered into a bit mask. The relocation bit method is used for simple machine. The relocation bit is 0, no modification is necessary, and if it is 1 then modification is needed. This is specified in the column. Now for the program linking, the goal of the program linking is to resolve the problem with external references and external definitions from different control sections. So external definition statement in a control section names symbol called external symbol that are defined in this control section, and it may be used by other section. External reference, this statement names the symbols, and in this control section these are defined elsewhere. Next, algorithm and data structure for the linking loader. The algorithm for the linking loader is considerably more complicated than the absolute loader program, which is already given. The concept given in the program linking section is used for developing the algorithm for linking loader. The modification records are used for the relocation so that the linking and relocation functions are performed using the same mechanism. The linking loader uses two passes logic. Each step is the main data structure for linking loader. So pass 1 is assign address to all the external symbols, and pass 2 perform the actual loading, relocation and linking. Then loader option allow the user to specify options that modify the standard processing. The options may be specified in three different ways. They are specified using a command language, specified as a part job control language that is processed by the operating system, and it can be specified using a loader control statement in the source program. So there are some example of how option can be specified. Include program name. So read the design designated object program from the library. Delete case name. Delete the named control section from the set of programs being loaded. Change name, library, my library. So loader design options, there are some common alternatives for organizing the loading functions, including relocation and linking. Linking loaders, it perform all linking and relocation at load time. The other alternatives are linkage editors, which perform a linking prior to the load time, and dynamic linking, in which linking function is performed at the execution time. So linking loaders, this is the diagram which shows the processing of an object program using the linking loaders. The source program is the first assembled or compiled, producing an object program. A linking loader performs all linking and loading operations, and it loads the program into the memory for execution.